welcome back to a brand new episode from All Four Wheeling. Now I'm out at the moment and I thought what a great opportunity to show you guys the car that I'm running. Take you guys for a bit of a look, bit of a walkthrough of my vehicle and why I chose it and some of the things that I want to do to it. So come with me now and I'll show you everything I want to do to the car and everything about it. But before we get into this, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn the notifications on so you see exactly when I upload a video. And guys, jump across to my Facebook page and follow me, like the Facebook page, and guys, tell me where you guys want me to go on my next video when I hit the tracks for the first time after the COVID-19 has been lifted. So let me know in the comments and let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's my car, my brand new car. It's the 2019 model PX3 Ford Ranger XLS Sport. Now, why do they call it the Sport? This vehicle just has a few optional extras on it that you would normally have to pay extra for with the standard XLS. So, for instance, it comes with it comes with the black front grille, it comes with the black rims, it comes with the side steps, it comes with the tub liner, it comes with the black rear step, it comes with the black sports bar, and it comes with the keyless entry, keyless start, and it also comes with the sat nav. So basically the difference between the two, they're still exactly the same vehicle. If you bought the standard XLS, you would just have to pay extra for those features. Alright guys, so coming into the engine bay here, I'm sure you'll notice that it is the 3.2 litre model that I've got here. So the reason I went with the 3.2 litre over the 2.2 litre is really simple. I wanted that extra punch from the motor for when I'm driving. So I'm a carpenter by trade. I'm towing builders trailers, work trailers, rubbish trailers from work. I'm doing some heavy towing and I just wanted that little bit of extra pick-me-up and that little bit of extra power when I am towing, and you don't really get that too much or as much with the 2.2 litre. So I opted for the 3.2 litre, get that little bit of extra capacity, and it'll just give me that little bit of extra power when I am towing. Now guys, you'll notice on this side, this is where the air filter is. Now, one of the most important modifications you can make to a four-wheel drive when you are wanting to go off-road is a good quality snorkel. Now, as most of you would know, there are two types of snorkels on the market currently. Now, there is stainless steel snorkels, there are plastic snorkels such as your safari snorkels and so forth. For my car, I'm going to be looking at putting a stainless steel snorkel on this, and it will be powder coated black. Now, the reason I want it powder coated is purely because it'll match all the other accessories that will be on the vehicle. It'll match the wheels, it'll match the front grille. The one important thing to remember when you are getting a snorkel fitted, or you are fitting a snorkel yourself, is to make sure that down here at the air box, it is completely sealed. So making sure that all the connections in the wheel arch itself is sealed, and make sure that there's no water that can get in, will make sure that the air intake goes from down here to right up the top there near your roof. So just keep that in mind, guys. But I will be fitting a stainless steel snorkel, powder coated black, to the side of my car, and I'm hoping to do that relatively soon. It will probably be one of the first modifications I will do. That'll just allow it to breathe a little bit easier. It'll allow it to pick up some nice clean air when I am driving. When you're out on dirt tracks and so forth and there's a lot of dust, it'll allow the air to be a lot cleaner up the top there near the roof, rather than down here underneath. And obviously doing river crossings, mud puddles and so forth, there's a very big problem if you're sucking water up from up there. So it's going to be a lot healthier motor, and it'll breathe a lot better with the snorkel, and I'm going to go with the stainless steel one. Now guys, on the back here I've got the factory fitted tub. It came standard with the vehicle. It's got the nice black sports bar on it, and it's got the tub liner in it as well, which is great for keeping that tub looking nice and clean. So guys, one of the things I do want to do is take the tub off, put a tray on it, and put a canopy on it. Now, two reasons I want to do that. Firstly, I don't like fiberglass canopies. That's number one. Number two, the reason I don't like fiberglass canopies is because, in my opinion, they're very weak. If you've got a nice fiberglass canopy on there, it could cost you $3,000 or $4,000 to put that canopy on the vehicle. Now, if you were to slip on a track, muddy track or something like that, and put your canopy up against a tree, up against a bank, so forth, you can end up shattering the windows on the site, you can end up cracking the fiberglass, you can end up breaking the fiberglass completely, and that, as you know, costs a lot of money to fix. It's a big inconvenience, and as a result you've got to spend more money to fix it. So I am looking at taking this tub off, putting a tray on, and putting an aluminium canopy on. So aluminium tray, aluminium canopy. Two reasons I'm going aluminium. Firstly, because it's very light. Now, it weighs a fraction of the weight of steel. So putting a tray and canopy on will be roughly the same type of weight as having the tub and a canopy on it, if not lighter than that. So first of all, it's weight. Second of all, it's easy to repair. Now, instead of having to go to a fiberglasser, getting a fiberglass, possibly just having to replace it, if you damage an aluminium canopy, it's easy. You can get a little hammer out and you can tap it out. You can sometimes just hit it, and just that impact will pop a crease out or a dent out, something like that. But more importantly, if you do damage it, or you do put a hole in it or something like that, there's a lot of people out there that can fix it, and it is relatively cheap. And I can guarantee you it's a lot cheaper than trying to get fiberglass fixed. So in my opinion, it's stronger, it's lighter, and it's easier to fix. And when you're out on the tracks, those three things are very, very important, because we don't like doing damage to our trucks. That's what we try and avoid. But if you do damage, you want to be able to get away with it
as cheaply as possible.
When you come inside, you can really tell that it's very, very modern. It's got everything that you would ever want. It's got, you know, it's got your sat nav. It's got the climate control touch screen here, and you can control what temperature the passenger has, what temperature the driver has. They can be different, they can be the same. You can adjust everything from here. You can make phone calls, you can do text messages, everything right from here. You can change your audio, and it's all touchscreen. It's really, really easy to use, and I really like it. But also down here, you can see just in front of the gear stick here, it's got everything here as well. So you can adjust the temperature for driver and passenger. You can adjust the fan speed. You can change songs left and right. You can turn the volume up. You can do all that down here manually, or you can do it all up on the screen here as well. It's also got the push button start over the side here, right next to the driver, which is really handy. And the controls on the steering wheel, they're really easy to use, but there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. On the left hand side here, you know, you got your you know, next song, previous song. You got your volume control, you got your speak, press to talk button, so voice activation. You got your mute, and then on this side you've got your cruise control, and you've also got the controls here for your trip computer and a lot of the things that happen inside the dash here, so you can customize it to how you like it. Really cool. So also down the side here on the driver's side, you've got your headlight switches. You can turn them on and off however you like. You can also put them on automatic, which is how I've got them now. Look, inside it's really basic yet functional. There's a lot happening, but it doesn't look like there's a lot happening because it is very simple. Look, some of the things I want to do in here, put a UHF in, obviously, when I put the bull bar on, something that I definitely want to do. And up here there is a sunglass holder. You just pop that and it comes down. And I'd be looking at putting a switch panel in there for all of my switches. The last thing I want to do is cut holes in the dash and so forth to put switches in, so I'd be looking at putting it up there, which would be very functional, and it'd be out of the way and so forth as well. So that's pretty much my car, guys. It's still very basic, but a run through of a few of the things that I want to do to it. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, guys. And yeah, the modifications are going to happen at some point. Some of them are going to happen quite quickly, others are going to take time. I'm going to have to save for them and so forth. So guys, stay tuned. I'll put videos up as I get them of doing things to my vehicle. But as for now, guys, this is my car, this is what I'm driving, and it is bog stock standard as they come. Nothing really has been done to this vehicle apart from putting a tow bar on it. So guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. Tell me where you want me to go next out on the tracks. And guys, as always, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.